A New York City veterinarian noted in his notes that a cat named Rose fell 32 stories to the ground. The cat did not die, but walked away meowing with broken teeth and minor injuries. Rose's story sounds surprising, is not rare. If you fall from such a height, the consequences must be severe. Not only the skull and back bones would be broken, but the internal organs of the body would bleed. People jump from the height of a few stories, the probability of survival is not good. From the height of the people and other animals would kill drop, the cat is likely to survive. They may arrive at the vet covered in blood, with several broken teeth and even broken ribs, but they still survive. Cats seem to have survived life and death trials in a dramatic way, and people start to wonder if cats really do have 9 lives. Of course, cats only have 1 life. But they do have a high tolerance for falling. Why? For one thing, cats weigh a lot less than we do, so they have a lot less impact when they fall to the ground. But that's not their only advantage. Cats are also less likely to be killed by falls than animals of the same size, such as dogs and rabbits. If a cat falls from a height on all 4s, it will twist its body in as little time as possible to ensure it lands on all 4s. They have a powerful balancing organ in their inner ear that quickly judges their body position and helps them adjust their posture, like a gyroscope. On landing, the impact will be absorbed by all 4 legs. And a cat's 4 legs bend when it lands, so that the impact does not travel straight down the bone, but is distributed between the muscles and joints, which reduces the chance of fracture even more. On the cat fell undead phenomenon and more surreal fact, falling from a height of the cat are more likely to survive than falling from below. In New York, veterinarians have found that cats that fall from 2 to 6 stories have a 10% mortality rate, while those that fall from 7 to 32 have a 5% mortality rate. Is this why? Objects accelerate as they fall, and everything falling, regardless of mass, increases in speed by 35 kilometers per hour per second. That means a cat goes from 0 to 160 kilometers per hour in a matter of seconds. In a vacuum, 2 objects falling from a height will hit the ground at the same time, no matter how different their masses are. But in the presence of air, because an object is subjected to air resistance as it falls, its velocity will reach a terminal velocity, which depends on the mass and area of the falling object, that is, whether the mass of the object is spread over a large area. In practical terms, an average-sized person falling from a 6-story building will hit the ground at about 190 kilometers per hour, while an average-sized cat falling from the same height will land at only 96 kilometers per hour. In addition, the cat has a surprising advantage. Falling process, once to terminate the speed, the cat will relax a little. If it's a short descent, it may not reach terminal velocity until it reaches the ground. If falling from a great height, the cat has plenty of time to extend its limbs until it reaches its terminal speed. At this point, the cat's body stretches out like a parachute. We all know what parachutes do. The rising gas exerts more force on the cat's body, which creates more drag, which slows its speed, which is why Rose survived her 32-story fall.